Now I would request Anitya ji, कृपया आप अपना माइक अनम्यूट करें और सर से अपना प्रश्न.
Sir, you have spoken at length about the seismic changes and the practices have came across the years. Now my question is something which is I don't know whether you would take it or not, but how does the political leadership matter when it comes to functioning of critical organization like DRDO?
It is actually is the government's determination what direction you want to take and how you need to push the country become technologically advanced, and you need to become more and more self-reliant. If you look at the call given by Honorable Prime Minister as Make in India, that whatever we want to use in this country should be made in the country. This is one thing. Second, the Atmanirbhar Bharat, saying that you should not only just make in the country, you should be self-reliant, meaning you have the capability to design, develop, and then produce in the country. Then the calls given as Stand Up India, the Startup India, encouraging the people, and also like the direction given to us to start new laboratories which are completely young, filled with completely young people, motivates the young people in a big way. And also the necessary thrust given by the government that our product should be exported. This also actually gives tremendous support in a big way, and the policies what the government brings in facilitating all these things makes the organizations like DRDO to come up with more and more technologies and come up with more and more vigor to develop these systems. Like I said, if the government, Honorable Prime Minister has given a direction that yes, please take a mission like ASAT and do it in 2 years, and that makes the scientists work towards the goal, achieve that goal, and finally none other than Honorable Prime Minister declaring that such a successful test happened to the nation gives the encouragement, enthusiasm in the scientists to work for such more and more complex missions.
So true, sir.